Dr. Nelson calls a lifelong love affair with constructed wetlands, where he discovered an important solution to some of our trickiest global dilemmas: wastewater gardens. While the problems covered in this book are very serious, Dr. Nelson's approach to the subject makes for a delightful, down-to-earth read. And here to tell us more is Dr. Nelson himself. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
What is wastewater gardening?
Let's see, in a word, it's turning brown into green.
Okay.
It's taking what we throw away and we don't even like to talk about and realizing it's a really great resource that we can make beautiful, productive gardens, green the landscape, and protect our water supply.
Okay, so what led you to making this your life's work?
Let's see, I think one of the seminal things was I was one of the 8 people who was locked up into Biosphere 2, that experiment, the mini world in Arizona.
Okay.
And one of my jobs was I was the sewage manager. And the system we had in there was a beautiful constructed wetlands with beautiful flowers and frogs and amazed visitors coming to see a different way of handling, reusing, and making safe our waste.
So it was your idea?
I've done some developments in it, but constructed wetlands have been around for 50 or 60 years.
Oh.
And the real fun thing that I've done in my life is I've made them really diverse and beautiful, not just a boring reed bed. And I've taken them to places, especially tropical and developing countries, where they don't know the technology.
Okay, so those were some of the past projects that you worked on. What are you currently working on?
Well, I'm just back from Iraq, and I think that's the reason for the sore throat, a little illness on the plane journey. We're working on a project called Restoring Eden, and probably southern Iraq with those beautiful wetlands and the marsh Arab culture is where the historical one was.
Okay.
And we have some projects that we just got green lighted by the Iraqi government to take the waste of whole towns of marsh Arabs and create beautiful wastewater gardens.
Okay, so you have a book coming out. Tell us about, when does it come out?
It's coming out mid-June.
Okay, and where can people find it?
Well, they can find it at their local bookstore. The publisher is a Santa Fe, New Mexico publisher, Synergetic Press, and it's called Wastewater Gardener, Preserving the Planet One Flush at a Time.
I love the title, love the title. Well, if you want to find out more about this book, head to casa.com and click on the Style tab.